Hello friends, in this video I will be solving the 2-mark questions of GATE 2019. So this is the first question in which we have to find out the value of current I. The above circuit can be replaced by the circuit shown below. This is VP over here, RP and the resistor of 20 ohms through which the current I is flowing. Now by Millman's theorem, Vp is equal to V1 upon R1 plus V2 upon R2 plus V3 upon R3 plus V4 upon R4 divided by 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3 plus 1 upon R4. I will be providing the link for derivation of Millman's theorem in the description. Now Vp is equal to 200 upon 50 plus 160 upon 40 minus 100 upon 25, minus because voltage source has a negative polarity, minus 80 upon 20 upon 1 upon 50 plus 1 upon 40 minus 1 upon 25 minus 1 upon 20. Oh sorry, it should be plus because they are resistors, is equal to 4 plus 4 minus 4 minus 4 upon 1 upon 50 plus 1 upon 40 plus 1 upon 25 plus 1 upon 20 is equal to 0 volts. Now I is equal to V upon Rp plus 20, Vp upon Rp plus 20 is equal to 0 amperes. So this is the correct answer. In this question we have to find out the time required for the voltage across the capacitor to drop to 1 volt. We know that the equation of a capacitor is given by Vc of t is equal to Vc of infinity minus bracket Vc of infinity minus Vc of 0 into e raised to minus t upon Rc. Therefore 1 is equal to 0 as Vc of infinity is 0 minus 100 e raised to minus t upon R is 1 kilo ohm and C is 0.1 microfarad. It is 10 raised to minus 4. Therefore 1 is equal to 100 e raised to minus 10 raised to 4 t. Therefore ln of 0.01 is equal to minus 10 raised to 4 t. Therefore minus 4.605 is equal to minus 10 raised to 4 t. Therefore t is equal to 0.4605 millisecond. In this question we have to find out the average power consumed by the load. Now V of t is equal to minus 170 sine of 377t minus 30 degrees, which can be written as minus 170 sine of 377t plus 330 as minus 30 degrees 330 degree plus 330 degrees is equal to minus 170 sine of 377t plus 270 plus 60 degree. Now sine of 270 plus theta is minus cos theta, so it becomes minus 170 into minus of cos of 370 plus 60 is equal to 170 cos of 370 plus 60 or pi by 3. Now therefore P average will be Vrms into Irms into cos of angle between the voltage and current, that is cos phi, is equal to 170 upon root 2 into 8 upon root 2 into cos of pi by 3 minus pi by 6, which turns out to be 588.89 watts. In this question, we have to find out the RMS value of neutral current. These are the graphs of the three currents IA, IB and IC, which are phase displaced from each other by 120 degree, and IN is the summation of IA, IB and IC. Therefore IN is equal to IA plus IB plus IC, and on adding these three we get the graph of IN as shown below. Now IN RMS is equal to square root of 1 upon 2 pi by 3, which is the time period of the neutral current, integral of 0 to 2 pi by 3 IN square dt. Oh sorry, it should be d omega t is equal to bracket 1 upon 2 pi by 3 into first of all integral of 0 to pi by 3 100 the whole square d omega t plus integral of pi by 3 to 2 pi by 3 minus 100 the whole square d omega t raised to 1 by 2 is equal to 1 upon 2 pi by 3 into 100 to t from 0 to pi by 3, it should be 100 square plus 100 square t pi by 3 to 2 pi by 3, the whole raised to 1 by 2 is equal to 100 square upon 2 pi by 3 into pi by 3 minus 0 plus 2 pi by 3 minus pi by 3, the whole raised to 1 by 2, which turns out to be 100 amperes. So the RMS value of neutral current is 100 amperes.